Hi guys. Alright. We have another Fukuburu lucky bag here. As soon as I finish opening it. I couldn't really put the box on screen because the side to open it had my physical address on it. So, this is the Mr. Donut Pokemon box. Now, when I bought this off eBay, and I did pay, you know, wholesale for it from the person who got it for me. I'm more than sure that they kept the donut coupon because it comes with a separate little coupon for like 35 donuts. Last year it was 50, but this year 35 free donuts, something like that. So, you know, last year they only sent us the items. They didn't send us the box. This year, this particular person said, hey, do you want the box as well? And I said, well, if you're willing to send it, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Because why not? So, he sent me the whole box. The outer box and the strap and everything, which makes me super, super happy. My stars. They used a lot of tape on this. Alright. I'm working it. I'm working it. We're getting there. As soon as I get this, as soon as we get through this, then I'm gonna like go have dinner and, well, not leave, you know, there's snow outside, but, you know, go pull a meal out of the fridge. So anyway, so this is what it looks like. The last time I got a box with a Mr. Donut, misdo, Fukuburu, it was already like all folded up and everything. I still have it though, ironically. I don't know why I still have it, but I do still have it. It's in the closet with all the other framed pictures I have no room for. But this is this year's box. So, and this is adorable. I really like this. Lechonk. How could you not love Lechonk? I mean, you kind of just want to call your puppies and your house cats that, right? When they get a little chonky. Lechonk. Oh my goodness. And Sandshrew and Pikachu. Dugtrio. Diglett. Onyx. I forget this guy's name. I'm horrible. I know. How dare I? But let's open this up. Alright. I probably should have taken the laptop stand off. Hold on. Sorry, I had to adjust the camera and had to sneeze. You guys didn't need to hear that. So, alright, so here's our inside. If the little planner calendar is like last year's, then I will probably be giving the extra coupons that, like last year, there were extra coupons in the back. Actually, I wonder if I still have it up here at the desk. Do I? Maybe? No, I took that planner down. I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Maybe in my work bag? Notebooks, more notebooks. More notebooks. Nope. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about it. Anyway, there's usually, like, the card, and then there's also, like, extra coupons in the planner for, like, I don't know, get a classic donut for 10 yen or something like that. So I typically give them to my gym trainer because she goes to Japan every now and then to go visit some friends. So, ooh, it looks like we have, I heard this year it came with a game code, which I don't play this version, but I'm trying really hard. I want to make sure I don't accidentally, like, cut the item that's inside. Ah! Alright, come on. Ah! There we go. Okay. So what do we got? That didn't work out for me. I'm going to look at this off camera to make sure. Yeah, there's a game code in there. Okay, so I'm going to show you this side. So we have, you know, a few little Pokemon, that kind of thing, and then, let's see, cover up the important parts. And we got that part. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I will make good use of it one way or another. Either, I don't know, maybe I'll give it to my trainer. Maybe her friends play the Japanese Pokemon. I'll have to ask her. Because if they do, I'll just give them. I'll give her that to give to her friends. So, why? Because my trainer is awesome. And she takes all my whining all the time. I'm not a gym person. I do things because I have to, not necessarily because I want to. So, I will. But in her case, yes, I do pay her, but she kind of makes it worth it. So, alright. So we got that thing there. And then we have the other things. So it's not this big, huge thing that some of the other ones are. Like the Sanrio or the Disney where there's like 10 different items or anything. I think we'll leave the schedule book for last. So this looks like our tote bag. And I am correct. So it's an eco bag, honestly. Stick that down there. Is there anything else in there? Nope, just the silica. Okay. So we have a big eco bag. This is great. I would easily use this for the bookstore or running errands on a Saturday. I don't know that I'd want to use it for groceries, but you know, Target or Ulta or something. I do like it. And it's just, I don't know that I'd want to overload it with big heavy things. Because it's not exactly the heaviest material. But I do like it. So, there's one. Ooh. Clear files! Don't ask me why. I really like stationery items in general. You know, I have a thing about pens that are weighted really, really nicely, like Mont Blanc pens or Space Fisher pens. Oh, I love those. Love those so much. I have a couple of Space Fisher pens. I don't have any Mont Blancs. Why? Because they're like $2,000. But last time I was in Vegas, I did stop by the Mont Blanc store, and I got to talking with one of the guys in there, and he let me test out a couple of the pens, and oh, that guy made my day. And it's like, one of these days, I'm going to be so super important that I'm going to have a Mont Blanc pen. And then it's going to stay chained to my desk, like my home desk or something, so nobody can ever steal it from me. But anyway, okay, so I do love clear files. I think they're really fun. I've got a bunch of Sailor Moon ones. I've got some Card Captor Sakura ones. I've got some. Let's not knock all the things over. Are they in here? No, they're not. Now, I have a big old pile of them somewhere nearby. I just don't remember where I stuck them. But yeah, I've got some really Kuma ones, and they're just really fun to have. I can't always really use them at work either because of the stuff I work with, but yeah. Okay, so we got our Pokemon. Now I want to know what this rabbit's name is. I gotta look and find out. I know it's some sort of digging rabbit because it was just on, oh, there was an episode of Pokemon Horizons where they had to go to a cave and to help out some architects, and they had one of those big digger rabbits. Let's see if I can't find it super quick. course. Of course, why would I not? So we got Bunnelsby, and then probably another Bunnelsby, but the evolved form of that one is Diggersby. But Diggersby has like the bottom half of its face is all brown. So this is Bunnelby. So Sandshrew, Dugtrio, Bunnelby, Pikachu, Lechonk, Onyx. I don't remember what the Japanese name of it is, but yay. So these are going to go in my collection. I'll probably get to use them at some point. And then this is a bath towel. I think we got a bath towel 2 years ago. I don't think we got one last year. To that fact, I want to say I have one of the older Pokemon bags nearby me, but it's probably on the other side of the room if I had to guess. So, yeah, so it looks a lot like the planner and the bag. You know, it's all matchy-matchy. And then, you know, in the center we've got Diglett and Pikachu. The older style Pikachu in there. So, let's see. And then fold and fold. I love those. I typically keep the like Pokemon towels I get in these bags here at the house rather than using them at the pool, at the gym, you know, for when I'm in the hot tub or something, because I don't want someone to steal it. It's so stupid. I get it. But I'm like, I don't want some little kid to go, it's a Pikachu towel, it's mine now. So I typically just use them here at the house. Okay. And now we'll get into this planner. So one thing I really like about this planner, besides the coupons I was talking about, is that there's usually like 4 or 5 different covers on these things. So you can swap them out. So here's the book itself. So you could pretty much call that one cover. And then it's thinner paper, but you know, I like it. So we have the full year. Oh, they gave us a few more months in 2026. That's awesome. Okay, and then we have the fuller, you know, 1 week section. And then, I know I've been flipping through it. Okay. And then we have these little note card portions, which I think last year's I ended up like cutting these out so I could use these pages. Because I already had a Sailor Moon like purse calendar. Because this is too big for my purse, but and then we have more scrap note little pages. And then we've got tear out memo pages back here. I know I tore those out too. And then these is what I was talking about. Like 5% off. Looks like 5% off on a purchase of 800 yen. So those I will be giving to my trainer. And then in here, because I do also keep these extra covers. So, 1 cover, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know which one I like best. I mean, that one's cute. This one's very, you know, I like Pikachu a lot. Do I want an entire cover of just Pikachu? Or do... That one's really cute and simple as well, but I think I'd want to see, like, have a better chance at seeing... I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah. Yeah. because I said so. So, take that. Don't ask me what I was going for there, because I don't even know. I just got out of it was supposed to be a 30-minute meeting, and it was a 1-hour meeting. And for some reason, even though there was no yelling or anything, I feel like I need to apologize to my boss for that meeting. I don't know why. He's probably going to tell me I'm silly when I see him tomorrow, but... Alright. Stop it. Stop. No. Sorry, don't ask. I've been watching a lot of Mad TV, like, clip reruns of Stewart and Daisy Wexworth and, what was it, Men on Film. Get in there. Aha. There we go. Ba-da! So, yes, I will give these 2 pages to my friend, my trainer, so she can use them for some treats. And then, yeah, so far, for obvious reasons, this has been my favorite Lucky Bag yet. And then we only have the 2 left coming are from the Aitai Kuji Cafe. Oh, I was right. I do have one of the previous Pokemon calendars, or Lucky Bags back here. I think this one is 2021, because we got another tote bag. Let's see if I can't figure it out. Oh! There's a towel that goes with it. And a zipper pouch. Yeah, this is either last year's or 2021's. Oh, here, we'll figure this out because it came. Oh, it's last year's. Because here's last year's wall calendar. Because I don't work in an office anymore. I work at home, so I don't really have any place to put it except for my own personal collection of things. So. Yeah, but, you know, clearly I didn't use last year's towel. And you know why? Because when I spotted this behind the printer stand that's sitting behind me. Yeah. So, which tells me the 2023 one and the 2022 one are across the room with some of the other collectible stuff I have, which means Kate should have really cleaned out her home office much better for New Year's. That's what that means. Because I have a lot of collectible things and then I kind of forget about them, which is horrible. But yeah, the only thing that wasn't in that bag was the planner, because I actually did use it a little bit. I just don't know where I put it, because I had to change planners and... Unless, is it down? No, that is other things. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste our time looking for it here on camera for right now. But, okay, so it's January. Woo! I don't know about you, but my 2025 really did go bring to life the WTF portion of starting the year off. By which case, if you didn't look at the calendar and you didn't realize New Year's Day was a Wednesday, I'm not making that up. The calendar really did start Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. To the point, there you go. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But for everybody else, we all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so burning off the crazy started with the word go, essentially. With the exception of this week. I've just been too tired, so I'm only at like 20 miles so far in my 2025 virtual race. So I will be going to the gym this weekend to put a little time in. Anyway, okay, so we got this. We still have the 2 other lucky bags from Japan, but those probably aren't going to come until late February, early March. It's just the way it is. I think it was the same way last year. And And hopefully we get some good stuff in there. We didn't typically have, I think last year was the year. Yeah, last year. Because I said I ordered one of their general item bags from that cafe. It wasn't themed Pokemon or anything. And we got a lot of very interesting looking mouse pads and that kind of stuff. And yeah, that pile of stuff is somewhere around here, and I really need to resell it. Make sure it goes to a good home or something, because I did try taking them over to like a secondhand shop that deals with anime plushies and that kind of stuff, and they were like, we're not going to take this. I'm like, fine, be that way. So, what else we got coming in January? We have the only other thing we got coming this month is Once Upon a Book Club January adult fiction box, which should be here right around Lunar New Year. So, then February, we have the February adult fiction box and the murder mystery box. I did order that before everything went upside down with new card payments and all that good stuff. And then, yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point in the game, it's the Once Upon a Book Club box pretty much here on out. Unless I see a mystery box that I'm like, I absolutely have to have this. But you guys can't see my home office, but there are boxes of things around here that I'm like, this is super cool. And then I have nowhere to display it or nowhere to use it. So then it just goes back in the box like I do at the end of most of my videos. Oh, I'm just going to put this back in the box for now until I have room to... Yeah. But now I'm like packing up the home office, trying to figure out what stays, what goes, because I would really like to get out of this townhouse this year. I don't know if it's going to happen or not because of car payments, but I'm really hoping so, because I'm just fed up with the landlord and this space in general. And it doesn't serve me as well as it used to when I first moved down here. So, anyway, I'm rambling. I'm tired. I need food. But I'm really, really glad I got this. So, I'll talk to you guys at like the end of the month when we get the Once Upon a Book Club box. And if I have anything else exciting, I'll let you guys know. But